So today's video is new finds at the drugstore. Now I'm not titling this what's new at the drugstore only because I think some of this stuff has been out for a minute, but I just found it, so it's new to me. So that's why the title is what it is. There are some things that are absolutely brand new, hot off the press, but then there are a couple of things that have been out for a little while, but I wanted to include them because they are newer products. So we are going to start off with CoverGirl. Now, CoverGirl, the Supersizer, that was the original mascara, is an awesome mascara. I love it. It sits top shelf on my vanity and it's a beautiful mascara. Well, because there was so much success with the original formula, they decided to come out with the Supersizer Fibers. So almost identical packaging. You probably would pick up the wrong one if you didn't see the word fibers. So the fibers means it's absolutely brand new, and what this says is it's 400% volume plus length. And this is a fiber length formula. Now, if you are familiar with the original, the brush is absolutely the same. There is no changes whatsoever to it. Unfortunately for me, I picked up the color black brown. I'll have to go back and get black. But I have black brown, but you can see little fibers on the bristles of the brush. Now, normally I'm not a huge fan of fiber mascaras, but I'm gonna try this one out. I'm gonna give it a fair shake and let you guys know. I will be doing a video all on that, just comparing the two formulas. Rimmel has also come out with a new mascara, and the reason why I picked this one up is because it says on the packaging, "Bye Bye Curler." Yes, please. So this is the new Super Curler 24-hour volume and curl mascara. So it's a 2-in-1 formula, brand new. It is supposed to keep your lashes curled for 24 hours. Now, I have really nice long lashes, but the problem that I have sometimes is that my lashes don't like to hold a curl, like, you know, a huge curl. They curl just fine, but so I'm really looking forward to trying this formula out and seeing if it really does hold a curl for 24 hours. All right, so I found, I feel like Wet n Wild has just been coming out with all kinds of new stuff. They have come out with, what is this called? This is called Bow to the Brow. And this is the Wet n Wild Ultimate Brow Mascara, and this is in Nothing But Brunette. And this fills and defines the brows, and it is a cream gel formula that holds the hair in place. Now, I like the idea. However, I find that the spoolie is just a little large, but I will give it a fair try and let you guys know what my thoughts are. I might even be doing a comparison test between this and a couple of my other brow gels or brow products. I feel like the one from Glossier, the Brow Boy, is very, very similar and comparable, except this is a whole lot less expensive. Keeping on the Wet n Wild, so they released a limited edition collection, and I picked some of the cool things up, starting with these two beautiful highlighting powders. So this is in Precious Petals. Oh, why can't I open it? Oh, there we go. This is Precious Petals, and it's really just a soft, like champagne with just a hint of like a peach undertone. Really pretty. I like the packaging. I really like the flower details. All right, so the second one is called Crown of Mycopia, and it definitely has more of a pink to it. I will swatch them side by side so you can see them. I mean, you can definitely tell a difference. This is Crown of Mycopia, and this one is Precious Petals. So definitely more of a pink undertone, and this is more of a like champagne with just a hint of peach. They are both really, really buttery and pigmented. We'll see how they sit on the skin and how they wear. I really do enjoy the packaging. I think the packaging is really cute. Also from Wet n Wild, part of that same collection, they have come out with new fingernail polishes, and this one caught my eye. This is the Wet n Wild Mega Last Salon Nail Color in, what are you in? Poppy Culture. So I think it's a really pretty orange toned red, really great for summer. This will be on my toes very soon. All right, so these are a couple of the products I think have been out for a while, but I included them because they are Wet n Wild. This is the Wet n Wild to Reflect Shimmer Palette in I'll Have a Cosmo. Also, you know, a highlighting powder. These are a little on the dry side, so I feel like this might be a baked formula, but it's still really, really pretty. If you're not able to get your hands on the Mega Glow highlighting powders, these might be a really good second option. And this one is in Boozy Brunch. So they do have a bit of a drier texture to them, but these are just as pretty. This is a really like golden, and this one is more of a soft champagne pink. So they do catch the light rather nicely, and you get a large amount of product. So I found those and I picked them up. I know they're probably not brand new, but I included them in this. Also, Wet n Wild has ombre blushes. So I only picked up one color because I kind of wanted to try them out. I felt like some of them were really, really similar. So this is the Princess Daiquiris, and it is ombre peach to a pink, but I feel like there's not much difference between the two colors. I feel like the ombre isn't really strong enough, personally, but we'll see. I mean, it's a very powdery formula, and it does have a bit of a sheen to it. So I don't necessarily think that you would need a highlight on top of this, but this is the Icon Ombre Blush in Princess Daiquiris. There are 2 other shades, and I will try them all out and let you guys know. Okay, so let's move on. Where was I? Bed Bath & Beyond. I was at Bed Bath & Beyond, and I saw this, and I was like, oh wait, what is that? So L'Oreal has come out with something called the Glam Bronzer for Face and Body, and this is in medium, and look at how big this is. This is a ginormous bronzer. I wish I had something to compare it to. This is huge. So I did get the medium, and I haven't tried it on my skin yet. I've just swatched it. It's very buttery and smooth when it swatches, not a lot of kick up, but this is the color right here. I'm not sure if that's going to turn out looking orange. It does have some finely milled like shimmer pigment in it, but on the skin it looks matte. But I'm not sure if that's going to look orange if applied all over the face, but I did see these. There are 3 shades, light, medium, and dark. So I got medium. But this is the Glam Bronze by L'Oreal. L'Oreal also came out with the collection exclusives, and this is where I think there's like 7 very well-known celebrities get together and they create a color of their choice. And for summer, this is the Jennifer's Pink. I love Jennifer Lopez. I feel like all of her colors are very wearable, and I just gravitate towards them. So I think I own almost every single one of the Jennifers, and this is the newest one, and this is called Jennifer's Pink. Really beautiful for summer. I'm really excited that I picked it up. Jordana also came out with some matte liquid lipsticks. I only picked up 2 of them because I've been hearing that these are a little bit on the dry side, and I have a problem with really dry matte lipsticks. So this is the Sweet Cream Matte Liquid Lipstick in Tiramisu. And I mean, it's a very thin consistency compared to some of the other ones. So I'm not really sure how that's going to dry down and where. And then this is called Cherry Cobbler. I wanted to get a light and a dark because I feel like sometimes the darker shades tend to be a little streaky and patchy upon application. And I have a feeling this one is going to be that way because I see a little bit of it just upon swatching. So I will try these out. I'll let you guys know. Sonia Kashuk has come out with her, I want to say it's a summer line. You know, she comes out with lines seasonally. And this is the Knockout Beauty. And I think it's a really cool concept. The packaging is really, really cute. I feel like all of her packaging is just adorable. But this is the Golden Gloves Skin Glow Knockout Beauty by Sonia Kashuk. And it is a beautiful highlight. It's very golden, obviously in the title, but it's also very natural looking. It's not as in your face as you would think just looking at it, but it's very subtle and it's really, really pretty. I think this is the kind of subtle sheen that would look good on mature skin. I have not found, I've worn this a couple of times, I have not found that it accentuates my fine lines near my eyes or accentuates my pores. It sits beautifully on the face. So I will keep using this and let you guys know, but the couple of times that I've used it so far, I've really enjoyed it. I did put it in a favorites video, but I never told you guys what it was, where I got it kind of thing. So enjoying that. And then last but not least, I also picked up some of her lashes, and this is the Knockout Beauty Full Allure and Full Volume Lash Set. I've actually never tried her lashes. I'm looking forward to it. So we'll see how these compare. I want to say this was $10 for 2 of them, so it's not a terrible price. And yeah, so last but not least, Flower Cosmetics. I was walking in Walmart and Flower Cosmetics has come out with a new liquid liner. I'm always looking for affordable, easy to use liquid liners from the drugstore, and this is the Style Eyes liquid liner in the shade Black, or Onyx, I'm sorry, Onyx Ink. And it is very black, and the tip is really easy to use. That's one thing that I actually like about it. It's really easy to use. It doesn't take a lot of pressure. Sorry, I was looking in a mirror when I was doing this, but it doesn't take a lot of pressure to actually get a line. I mean, pretty easy. I feel like you could just lay this across your lash line and just go like this, and you'd have a beautiful looking liner. And a wing would be super easy with it. So that's everything that I have found at the drugstore. You know, you have a little bit of everything here. So I will let you guys know if any of this works out or doesn't work out. And I will definitely let you guys know about the mascaras. I will have individual reviews on those because I'm really looking forward to that. Okay guys, if you have any questions, please leave it in the description bar below. If there are some other items that you have seen that you want me to review, leave that below also. If you have not done so already, please give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed watching this video, and don't forget to subscribe. I will see you guys in my next video.